Legion, it's Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Subnautica in our Into the Locker series. So I am actually sitting down to record the final episodes of the series. So I'm looking at 57 through 60. By the way, quick note if you missed it, if you're watching episode 57, keep an eye on the channel today for a re-release. I think, I'm not going to guarantee that I'll do this because I don't know if it'll work, but a re-release of episode 56. Evidently there were some sound issues on mobile for some of you, maybe for all of you, because even when I try to watch the video on mobile, it had a few issues. Not something that happens very often, but I'm hoping a re-upload will fix it. And if that's the case, then keep an eye out for that if you were having issues watching that on mobile. But we're going to do episodes 57 through 60 in this sitting. And what I said that I wanted to do, I just finished making the Prawn Suit Depth Module Mark II. I'm going to consume these really quickly. I wanted to go ahead and make the Cyclops Depth Module again, because we need to. We gave ours up, but this would be pretty easily fixed. Hang on. Requires a plasteel ingot and 3 ruby. I don't know if I can find some more ruby, guys. That is definitely not something we've found in massive quantities anywhere. No, we can definitely find ruby, not a problem. I'm actually checking right now to see if I have any more. Nope, I used my last ruby, which is what I thought I'd done. Let me go ahead and, while I'm sitting here, let's see. I've got a titanium locker. I want to go ahead and drop this titanium in here. Actually, that's enough for an ingot, and we're going to need an ingot to start this thing off. So actually, I may as well keep that, grab one more titanium somewhere, and get that taken care of. And then we're going to activate that final portal, because I did figure out... I ended up looking some stuff up because I didn't want to dilly-dally during these final 4 episodes. So I ended up looking up some basics on... I didn't want to, like, read all the information and give myself, like, a walkthrough, because you guys know I hate that, but... I wanted to kind of know if I was on the right track, and it turns out I was just at the wrong end of the portal in when I found the one on the island. There is a master and a slave, and you have to activate the master portal, which is on the other island. So very simple explanation. And I thought that the master portal was the one in the whatchamacallit, in the alien, not the containment facility, or I guess you could call it. Is that no, that's not the containment facility. That's the platform or something. I don't remember what the name of it is. It's the enforcement platform. That's it. That portal is a completely different portal, and that leads to actually a master portal in the thermal plant, way down, being the castle in the lava zone that was being patrolled by that one particular, the first sea dragon that we ran into. That I called the Sea Emperor at the time. So, yeah. We're going to have some work to do when it comes time to, actually getting that portal reactivated. If I reactivate it. There's an argument that it might not need to be reactivated, but, we'll see. Let's go ahead and grab this, and we do need to get this last piece of titanium, so... Scanner room. I promise I know where on my base. Alright, sandstone chunk. No, I'd rather you scan for... Is there raw titanium? No, it's actually not. Whoa, why is your list so short? That is a dirty lie. That is an awful, horrible, horrible lie. I'm not sure why you're only saying that you can find that much, but let me see if there's a way to reset you. This is odd. Alright, scanner room. Tell you what. Let's just say... reef back. Alright, you found one. Good job. Nothing is resetting that. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back. We're gonna worry about that later. We just need 1 titanium, so I'm gonna find it the old way. Also, I need to get some of my gear back into my inventory. Yeah, I'm sure I can find one little piece of ship that I haven't picked up yet, and I might not even have to go very far. We'll have a look-see. Then we can make the base component that we need. Hey, Stalker. I'm surprised he didn't come after me. There he is. Okay. I was about to say. You normally would be chasing me at this point. See? You know what? I don't have my scanner with me, so I won't actually be able to get that. That would be very easy titanium right there. Just scanning something like that. Hey, how's it going? Leave me alone. I have actually picked up a decent proportion of these, and I've probably used the scanner to find a decent proportion of them as well. Hello. That's the surface. But surely there are more. Especially down here, if I look around for a bit. Oh, to remember what it was like when we didn't have a scanner room, and I had to find everything this way. Seriously, just one piece of shit. That's all I need. It's like we're back in the beginning of the series. This isn't funny. Come on, Subnautica gods, be nice to Hadrian. Alright, let's put the Sea Glide away, because at this point... Hello! Hey, buddy. Leave me alone. I just want your metal. That's all I'm here for. Thanks. I knew I'd find you. All I needed to find was one of those guys. Is that one too? Nope, just kidding. I'm pretty sure he's still chasing me. That's a stalker tooth. Let's grab that. And that's some more metal. Oh, inventory's full. Boo. Alright, well, that's enough to get started. Actually, that's enough for... Oh, hey. Too bad we can't grab that, too. That's enough for a couple of ingots, actually, because we only need one, and we just got a total of 12 metal, so we have enough to make 2 ingots. Oh, happy day. Because we're going to need more to completely build this thing out. But then, of course, we need to grab ruby, and getting the ruby is going to take a little bit more time. That's fine, though. We know where to get it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah, look at that power. Look at that. Such a beautiful thing. Okay. Ingots. Yes. Let's come over here and get this done quickly-ish. Alright. Go ahead and make 1. Free up some inventory space. 2. 3. And that's all of the titanium I picked up, but I will now have the ability to make a second titanium ingot. And also, I should be able to go ahead and make a plasteel ingot, because I had the lithium on me. Yep, there it is. Okay, so there's that. Let's take a look at blueprints again. The Depth Module Mark 1 requires ruby times 3. And then, let's see what else we need. I need to get lithium for the second plasteel ingot, but then I will need nickel, which I've already got, and kyanite, which I've already got. But I will need 1 more plasteel ingot by the end of this. So, let's, very quickly, let me step back into the scanner room and see if it's come to its senses. There we go! That's what I wanted to see the first frickin' time, you jerk. Scan for metal salvage, please. Because that would be a very easy way to find stuff later on. Hello. Inventory. Okay, I need to get gear. Whoa, I am facing a different direction than I was a second ago. Gear locker. Hey. Oh. Oh. I forgot I had old versions of these from... that's funny. Well, it's okay. We've already made the new ones. So, I completely forgot these existed. I don't know how I forgot they existed, but I forgot they existed. So, let's see. The Depth Module Mark II. Well, with that being done, you know what? We can actually save some time. Oh, I feel silly. Alright. Well, we can actually save a lot of time in that case. The Depth Module Mark II requires what? I'll just go to the modification station. Look that way. Kyanite times 3. Problem solved. There it is. And there it is. We once again have a Mark III depth module and a Mark II depth module for the prawn. So we can honestly just do away with this one, I suppose. Throw it away. We have these depth modules as well. Now the Seamoth depth module Mark III, was that, I think maybe that was given to us. Maybe that was one of the ones that was already there. All right, benzene, I might have another home for that later on. Well, you know what this means? We can start focusing on making an aquarium at this base. We can do some base renovations this episode after we activate that that portal, because I really want to do that. So while I'm thinking about it, let's go down and grab an ion cube. Let's grab a couple just for good measure. And I guess I will go ahead. I can't remember why I was carrying this. That's what's bugging me. It's like I clearly loaded that into my inventory for a purpose. Either that or I just happen to have it on me. So I'm going to go with happen to have it on me. And if I end up realizing what I had it for in the last episode, I will come back and get it. So this other titanium ingot, I don't have any use for at the moment. We need to go back and get my other gear out of the... Actually, the gear is in the locker in the bedroom up above. So I'll get that momentarily. And I've got a quartz locker, but I don't think I have a glass locker. That's okay, because we're using the quartz locker as a glass locker, evidently. Alright, let's open this thing up. Got 2 med kits on me now. I'll drink that water because I have exactly the capacity to drink it. And let's go up to the bedroom. Oh yeah, that's right. It's downstairs. It's in this spire, but it's downstairs. It's right here. I mean, this gear locker. Okay, so extra beacon, always a good thing. Pathfinder, sure. Scanner. Repair tool. Laser cutter. Flashlight. Okay. I'll take the medkit too, because I have room for this stuff now. So let's see. I need to get stuff reoriented here. You need to be in slot 5. You need to be in slot 2. And you can be in slot 3. And then slot 4, let's put for the repair tool. Okay. So with that being done, I think maybe one of the reasons I had that stuff in my inventory was so I can make extra scanner rooms, but I made the one. You know, I totally could have parked the Seamoth in here. Nothing docked. Thank you, game. Let's go ahead and hop in the water. And get moving. Also need to double check my Seamoth's storage to see if I carry anything there. Aha! Yes, I've got the propulsion cannon. I'll go ahead and take that. And I have these power cells, which I will be putting back on the Cyclops. But honestly, you know, I need to make power cells for the Cyclops. Do I need these anymore? Because I might actually unload them here at the base. Well, I'll put them back on the Cyclops. And then we have the Ming plant seeds and the rotten Chinese potatoes. Yeah, I forgot these were here. So these can be used to plant stuff later on. I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. Let's go ahead.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And we're going to go back to our other vehicles, which also happens to be where we need to go to reactivate this portal. Activate, reactivate. I'm assuming it was active at one point in time. Otherwise, why would they have built it? So, one piece of commentary that I will make, now that it's been a second since we have beaten the game. We've all seen the rocket launch. We know kind of what it took to get that together. I recognize that by the end of this run, I was doing a lot in terms of resource management and kind of having things ready to where I was stockpiled, and by the time I needed to make the rocket, it was actually quite easy to put the stuff together. But I feel like it was actually a bit too easy. I was shocked. I mean, I was having fun in the moment, and it was nice to have everything ready and just get it done. But I was reflecting off camera, just I wasn't even playing Subnautica. I was like in my living room, and I was just thinking about how that went. And I was like, man, that really was... Hey, Reaper Leviathan. That was really quite straightforward. Almost unpleasantly so. And I was kind of thinking that making the rocket would be a bit more of an ordeal than it was. I'm not complaining from a YouTube perspective, because it made it straightforward, and we were able to go through and make a gun, or make a well, kind of a gun, but something to shoot us into space. A rocket. We were able to make something that that was cool and that helped us conclude the story in a timely manner. But from a gameplay perspective, I'm like, well, wait a minute. That felt awfully easy. What do you guys think? Was it just because I was doing a good job of stockpiling by the end? Because I don't feel like I was doing that good of a job. I just happen to have most of what I needed.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Good to hear. Alright, so we've got the thermal reactor module here. Let's go ahead and climb. Accidentally hopped up in front of the tree, my bad. There's that. Yeah, we need to make some more power cells. Okay, so, depth module, done. And then, I guess the shield module is gone. Why is the shield module gone? Did I take the one? Maybe I did end up taking the one out of the Cyclops rather than... Wait a minute. Because I remember seeing a commenter suggest this a few days ago, and either they weren't caught up on the series... Hold that thought, because now I'm doubly confused. This is what I get for taking a few days off from recording this game. Well, not a few days off, but I just haven't recorded in a few days. Alright, so I might as well plug the thermal reactor module back in, but the shield generator's gone. Is that the one I ended up giving away? Weird. It's weird, guys. I'm confused. I need to check that other locker, because maybe it's in the one right. No, I did. That was the first one I checked. Okay. Whatever. Let's go up to the prawn and plug that depth module in. I'm officially lost. I don't know what's happening anymore. Let's look in the prawn storage and see if it's there. No, of course it's not. That would make too much sense. Okay. Hadrian's lost his mind. And that would assume Hadrian had a mind to begin with, which is questionable. So, let's hop back in the tiny submersible. Cruise past the massive submersible. Hello, it's dark. That's a platform. And we are going up top. I hear a warper. The warpers are now my best friends. I don't mind the warpers anymore. Warpers are fun. Okie dokie, as I beach the sea moth. Up we go. And I will need a flashlight. I was very nervous about standing still because those little bastards are all over the place. Okay, we're going to follow these guys up this direction. Because either the portal is underneath this place, or it's up above it. Are you serious? Are you actually serious right now? A random free purple tablet? Thanks, game. Appreciate that. Okay, what's down here? I mean, I think the portal's in a cave. But I am kind of curious. There's our rocket. It's pretty. Okay. There's the random purple tablet. Seeming to indicate that there was something here for me to investigate, but no. No, that is not the case. Alright, well, let's keep going this way. Maybe this leads... Oh, yes. Okay, this is familiar. I feel like at some point in the past I have gone up here. Not in this series, but I mean, clearly the lights are guiding me somewhere. Oh, man, I was not expecting to see one of those all the way up here. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Starting to get more familiar. Oh, they're inside the cave. Are you serious? Of course they are. Little bastards. Did one of them just jump that far at me? Let's get some diamond. Dude, I will use my propulsion cannon and not even feel a little bad about it. I will throw you. I should put an ion battery inside the propulsion cannon just to teach those guys what for. Give those guys what for. Teach them what for. You know what I'm trying to say. More shale. These caves are full of shale. Who knew? And lithium. What the crap, man? That would have been good to know, like, ages ago. There's so much lithium in here. Holy crap. Who knew? All of you, and nobody told me. Probably because at some point I was like, nobody tell me! Don't give it away! I want to find it myself. And you listen to me, how dare you? Alright, so that is the master platform that can be activated. Hang on, we very quickly need, though, to... No, we're not gonna have this conversation right now. Oh, it's only 7% power. That's unfortunate for you. Because it was just enough to throw you against that wall and watch you splatter. Hey! Insert ion cube. So this opens a portal to the other island, which is really quite cool. I mean, I have to step through it. I have to. Why wouldn't I? Okay, and we've been here. This is the portal I was trying to activate previously. Thank God. Okie dokie. There's that. Some gold. Yeah. Really? These guys, you know, I just came up with a really good comparison for these guys. They're not as annoying with their noises as this comparison I'm about to make, but as a general source of annoyance, you know what they're like for me? They're like murlocs. That's what they're called, right? In World of Warcraft? I'm not going to try and make the noise because that would be just sacrilege. But they're like murlocs. We all heard that, I mean, those of us that play World of Warcraft, we remember that noise. We knew what that noise was like. Go away. But that's how annoying they are. That's a great summary, I feel, of just how frustrating those things are. Seriously. Alright, so we've got the portal reactivated. Let's get back to our vehicle. 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 As the French say. Okay. And... where to?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now we have the ability, when we're at either island, to hop back and forth as needed. I kind of want to take the Seamoth down and activate that other portal really quickly, but the issue with that... Hang on, how much... I've got a decent amount of power in the Sea Glide. But the question is, could I make that trip with the Sea Glide? I would have to... Ooh, man. I don't know if I could. I'm talking about making the trip from the bottom of the volcano area, the very, very bottom where we're going right now, to the thermal plant. Is that possible? I don't think that's possible. I would have to beeline it. It would be like the beeline to end all beelines. And I would be using pure O2 the whole time. Could I make it? I don't know. See, I'm tempted. I kind of want to try this in the next episode just for fun. I mean, we've beaten the game. Why wouldn't I try that? Oh. See, she's asleep. She's not gone. There's still light in her eyes, but she's definitely... Like, I would assume that, like, if you've been alive as long as she has, then... Oh, you know what I need to do? Hang on. Wait, no. No. I don't need to go through that portal. Because if I go through the portal that I'm thinking of... Hang on. Am I even...
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So we're actually safe in here. I forgot we're below the maximum depth of this thing. So, yeah, I definitely can't... I can stay in here. I can. But I can't go close to that exit with the Seamoth. But I've got to get out here and figure out what's going on. Because I don't know if I'll actually be able to get out of this pool. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to. Hang on. I've got to answer this question. Can I... Yes. Okay. I can traverse this by foot. So we're at the main installation. I'm going to try it. Because why the hell not? Like... I don't have a water on me, so that's kind of suspect. Hey, security bot. You're not going to attack me, are you? Let me scan you. Unpowered. Oh, it's out of battery. Okay, well, I'll have to power that in the next episode. But yeah, I'm gonna try and make it there. Well, we're gonna have to see how this goes. But it'll be in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out until episode 60 every day at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.